I have two brothers. Doug is a year younger than I am, and Danny is 10 years younger than I am, and I love them very much. They're real good guys. But we were typical brothers growing up. You know, Doug and I being close, we played together all the time. We were kind of best friends, you know, except when we were arguing and wrestling and all that stuff. With Danny, it was a little different because he was so much younger, but we're still very close. I mean, I taught him everything he knows about baseball and basketball, but I still wanted to kick his butt once in a while. But then we grew up and we matured. We started careers and got married and had families, and we don't see everything eye to eye in our lives. We probably view some things a little bit differently, but we love each other very much and we get along very well. You know, sometimes people say you can't pick your family. And what they mean by that is, but I can pick my friends, and that's why I get along so well with them. And that's true until you don't get along so well with them and you ditch them. You can't ditch your family. You may decide you don't want to talk to them, but they're still your family. And in many respects, that's the way it is in the church. It's a family. There's going to be people that you see life a little differently than. Maybe your personalities clash, or you have different kinds of political views. But Jesus addressed this in praying to the Father just before he went to the cross. In John 17, verse 22, listen to what Jesus said to the Father. He said, "The glory that you have given me, I have given to them, that they may be one, even as we are one, I and them, and you and me, that they may become perfectly one, so that the world may know that you sent me and love them, even as you love me." So what was Jesus' prayer for the church? It was, Father, may they be one. It wasn't, Father, may they have thousands of people, or Father, may they have nice buildings and many campuses. No, it was, may they be one. Why did Jesus pray that we would be one? He says, so that the world will know that you, Father, sent me, Jesus, to this earth, and that I love them. You know what God is going to use to help to convince people of their need of salvation? He's going to use our unity, the way that we care for each other and the way that we treat each other. And just like my brothers and I, as Christ followers, as part of this church, we've got to grow up. We've got to mature. I couldn't pick my brothers. But do you know what happened when I grew up, when I stopped being selfish? I said, you know, I wouldn't pick any other brothers in the entire world than the two that I've got. Christ follower, you're a part of this family, and we need you if we're going to do what God's called us to do. We are going to reach this community with the gospel of Christ. Let's do it together.